Ladies and gentlemen, let me start by asking you a simple question. How often do you start something and then quick when it's difficult? How many dreams have you left? How many goals have or dreams have you left go? How many goals have you left unfinished just because you couldn't keep going? Today, I want to remind you that the difference between success and failure isn't based on talents, right? It's not about being lucky either. It's all about consistency, the ability to keep showing up even on the days when you don't feel like it. We all been there. At first, you're excited, you're motivated, and everything seems possible. But soon, the excitement fades and the real work begins. Life gets in the way, problems come up, and what do? We slow down, take a break, and convince ourselves that we'll get back later when we feel more rested or when things are easier. But here's the truth, that perfect moment may never come back. Waiting for everything to line up just right is a trap. Instead, the secret is to push yourself to be consistent even when it feels tough. Consistency is more powerful than motivation. And if you truly want to assure your potential, you have to embrace this idea. Motivation is like spark. It's exciting first and it gets you started. But like any fire, it burns out quickly unless you keep feeding it. A sturdy burn. That's consistency. It's not the glamorous, but it's what will keep going you when everyone else is giving up. Think a motivation as a mood. Some days you wake up feeling unstoppable. You're ready to take on the world, full of energy, and you will see really amazing results. So don't wait, okay? Just keep going. I mean, don't let your failures define you. You have to let your failures teach you. That's really what's important, okay? That's the message I want to tell you guys today. And no one is always keep in mind. No one is being born at all. No one is being born good at all for everything. And you wouldn't necessarily succeed the first time you tried. That is really true, and that's what's important. Okay, you gotta keep going, push yourself, and uh, move on. Okay, that's really, that's the most important point I just want to highlight here, guys, and that's really what's so important. So, uh, and if we'll be honest, that really doesn't happen. Most, every day you're tired, you come up excuses, and you don't want to walk. Maybe you're feeling bad, and that's really what ruin your motivations, and that's why you can't rely on. Life will always throw things your way, and if you wait for the perfect condition, you will never make progress. Okay. Consistency, on the other hand, doesn't care about your mood. It doesn't matter if you are tired or if life is stress or if happy. Consistency about showing up every day anyway. And that's where the real power lies. When you stop waiting to feel like you start relying on consistency, you become unstoppable. It's like flipping the switch in your mind. Instead of waiting for the right moment, you create the right moment. You create the right moment through hard work and discipline. It's no longer about doing the work when you feel like it, and it becomes a non-negotiable part of your day. Think about anyone who has achieved greatness, whether they are athletes, artists, or business leaders. What do they have in common? It's not about always motivated, it's that they're always motivated. It's that they mastered the art of showing up day after day, no matter no matter how they feel, they made consistency their secret weapon, and that what sets them apart. Nor do they face challenges. They absolutely do, just like the rest of us. The difference is they train themselves to keep going when it's hard, uncomfortable, or when everyone else is ready to quit. That is the truth power, and that's the true power of consistency. It builds habit, and once those habits in place, the work becomes automatic. When you've been consistent for long enough, skipping a workout boring task doesn't feel like relief. It feels like you're letting yourself down because this habit has become a part of who you are. Yeah, it's what separates those who reach their goals and those who don't. Successful people will make consistency a part of their identity. And let's be clear, guys, it's not easy. Building that kind of consistency takes time, effort, and discipline. Discipline isn't glamorous. It's an exciting. Nobody's going to choose you and tell you to wake up in the morning and do what you want to do or finish a project, and that's okay. Discipline isn't about getting recognition. It's about doing what needs to be done, even when no one has watching. It's about doing what needs to be done, whether anyone is watching or not. Discipline is the muscle of power and consistency that gets stronger. The more you use it, the more you show up, the easier it becomes. Keep showing up, and let's talk about there for a moment. That's half the problem, okay? Most people quit before they even begin. They talk themselves before they have a chance to make progress. They let their feeling dictate their actions. You have to be different, and you have to show up even when you don't feel like show up when excited, when everything is going up from your side. Can you show up when things are going your way? Can you show up when it's hard, when it's inconvenient, when you're tired, frustrated? That's the truth test. And when you pass that test, when you show up consistency day after day, you start to build something incredible. You start to build moment. Each small action builds on a milestone. Before you know it, you have created a wave of project that carries you forward. And that momentum, that's powerful. It pushes you through the tough day. It makes it easier to keep going because you already invested so much time and effort. That stabbing feels like a betrayal of everything you work for. But here's the things about consistency. It's not just about putting in the time. It's about putting in the right kind of time. It's about being intentional with your actions. Just going through emotion isn't enough. You have to bring focus and energy to what you're doing, even on the days when it feels like crying. Consistency isn't about being robotic. It's about being relentless. It's about constantly striving to improve, to get a little better each day, even when feels like like you're not making progress. And that's another important point. Consistency doesn't always yield immediate results, but it takes time. In fact, most of the time, the results come much later. And it's like a planting seeds, guys. You don't see the fruit right away, but if you keep tending to the soil, keep watering, keep nurturing, eventually you have a garden full of abundance. And that's only happen if you're patient enough to wait for the harvest. So many people give up right before they will have seen the result. And that's the difference, guys. That's the difference. So I hope you got the point here. Be consistent if you are doing a YouTube channel. If you are a YouTube follower, okay, don't uh, get disappointed. Uh, Continue what you want to continue, accomplish what you want to accomplish, and it's about sustained efforts over time. And that's why consistency, guys, is more powerful than motivation. So consistency is motivation may get you started, but consistency, it keeps you going. That's the difference. Always keep in mind that, guys. And I hope you got the point today. Thank you very much, guys. If you are new to here, please subscribe, like, share, and comment, and let me know your comments in the comment section. My name is Fatah Abukar, and this is my YouTube channel. If you really enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Share the video to your friends and social media platforms. I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.